If you've seen my last video about iShowSpeed, you know exactly that live streaming is here. It's not gonna go anywhere. But still, I'm so surprised when I open up my DMs, I see people cold DMing like it's the best strategy ever. Look, if you're an online coach or a content creator, you've probably been told the same. Just send more cold DMs, message more people, follow up more, start more conversations. And look, they can work. I've made money with them. But here's the problem. DMs, if they become your main client acquisition, you become the guy running around Fortnite map, you know, just to give you an example, with like the gray pistol, chasing every player you see. It doesn't make sense. If you ever played Fortnite, you know that's not a thing. You want to have the golden scar. You're working hard, but you know, like it doesn't work with the pistol like that. Because every single time you start from zero, you start from -1 because they know that you're searching for clients. You need clients. And most of the time they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you. And even just all the DMs that I'm getting personally, and it's like 8 a day or something, it's like from people that are from India, like they live in India or Pakistan. Like you don't want to be that guy, especially if you live in the West. So what's the live stream funnel? Now, here's the thing. I'm still figuring this out myself. I'm not perfect. I'm testing it out. I'm going live on TikTok, on YouTube, Kick, all platforms. You can find me at DavyBiz. But a live stream isn't just content. It's like an event. It's like it's happening live. You can comment, you can see somebody live. I mean, think about people like iShowSpeed or KSNAT. It's not because every second is perfectly edited. No, but it feels like you're there. You see the chat flowing, you see their personality, you see how they react, you see what they believe, and you see how they handle things in day-to-day life. And people, they don't buy coaching from people that post consistently, although that helps. They buy because they believe. They believe in 1, that you understand their problem, and 2, that you have a real solution to that. And then 3, the most important one, that you're the one to trust. Because trust is very scarce these days. We all know that. And unless you're like an expert at making reels and making the best carousels, which you might not be, because I know most people are still using Claude for their carousels. I do the same. But it's just like, you're not Alex Hermosi, right? So you need to see it like this. Like a reel is like a game trailer, right? You watch it, can look amazing, and it makes somebody interested. It grabs attention. But a live stream is like letting someone play that game. They get to see the world, they get to understand how it works, and they see whether they enjoy it, if they decide if they want more. So your short form content gets them curious, your live stream makes them convinced. This is why you shouldn't ask a lot in reels. Most people don't even watch the reels at the end anyways. But a reel can introduce the problem, and then a live stream can solve that problem. And then on your call, this is the funnel that we use, DM or application is simply just a next logical step, whatever that means for your coaching. This is also why coaches say, my audience is too small to go live. Bro, if you have 1 person watching you and that 1 person converts, you've made money of that. But when's the last time you made money of a reel because 1 person was watching, right? You don't go live because you already have a big audience. You go live to build a very deep connection with that audience. And then indirectly you build a new audience too, because you get referrals, people can find you through lives. Think about TikTok live. I did a live the other day for like 10 minutes. 50 leads joined me on that live. So it works. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would rather have like 5 people watch me live and truly understand me, like me, and trust me than 5,000 just random guys that don't even know what I do. Like, this is just super easy for me because I know the value of people that actually like, trust, and know you. Because I've seen people that have 50,000 followers and they don't even know how to make 5,000 a month. And here's my offer. I've got a couple of thousand followers, but I've been making consistent 5-figure months for the last couple of years. And the same with my clients. Some have, 30,000 followers. Amazing. We go to 20, 30K a month instantly. But if you have a couple of thousand followers, you can still bank your easy money through the live stream funnel. Now here's the caveat. Live streaming doesn't mean you never send out a cold DM ever again. If I see a qualified lead, I may DM him. But it means you use it and stop chasing all these random strangers. It doesn't become like a trap. And the beautiful thing is when they get on your profile, they can watch hours and hours and hours of content because all your lives will get saved. Now, if you're asking yourself, I don't know what to talk about on a live, you're just making it way too complicated. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to teach anything. You just need to be there. So, and this doesn't mean just picking your nose, but it means just talking. I mean, if you are a coach and you want to make a lot of money, at least you should get good at is talking. I can even give you an exercise. If you want to do an exercise, this is one of the things that I learned from one of my coaches. Do a podcast for 30 minutes a day, just for yourself. You can post it if you want, but just for 30 seconds, talking to the mic for 30 minutes and just practice at talking, filling up space essentially. I mean, if you look at good streamers like iShowSpeed, KSNAT, if there's one little moment of nothingness, they immediately go to website or go to X X or go to YouTube and show something to fill that void, because or else people will just leave. Try become good at that, and the future is yours, 100%. The future is going with a lot of brain rot content. Okay, reels will stay, but nobody will buy from them. So you need to get good at becoming live. And if you want to become the teacher, you can do that too. You can just say, hey, this is a problem that they're currently dealing with. This is a mistake they make that they think is normal, and then just getting them the knowledge that they need on that thing. But it's just so boring. Like, you need to become sort of good at speaking, becoming an entertainer and all that, because this is just the future where coaching and just the whole entrepreneurship space is going. You're not trying to be perfect. You're just trying to be you. Just be useful and don't abuse people, their DMs. This is to all of you who are doing that. Now, instead of messaging random people and hoping they're interested, you're gonna absolutely love this. So I have created a system that's called the live streaming method. I'd be happy to share it with you. Just comment the word live and I will send it over to you. And if you're thinking, I don't want to sell on live stream, good, you don't need to, but it will just massively help you out. If you have anything that's currently blocking you from doing that, it's all fine too. But I'm not the one to push, but I surely know where the future is going, because I'm putting my whole business on the line for this. So let's start building this live stream funnel. No more chasing, get more trust at scale, and help yourself to build a business that works for you. DM me live, comment, I'll show you how. This is Dave, see you in the next one.